Hey guys, it's Jeremy from HowToHockey.com with the Hockey Movement, bringing you the final video in the building blocks of a good shot. In this video, talking about using the stick to generate power. And this is one thing a lot of hockey players forget about. So I'm going to show you how to flex that stick and how to utilize it in your shot to get more power. To get that extra power from your hockey stick, you got to make sure that you flex it first. Kind of like a diving board, it pushes down and then flings you up in the air. So you're storing that energy and then it sends you flying. Same thing with your stick. You flex it, you bend it, it has potential energy stored in it, and then it's released. All that energy is released on the puck, gives you a lot of extra power. So you can use it in your slap shot, wrist shot, snapshot, and even the backhand a little bit. It's really important that you have the proper flex on your stick so you can get the maximum performance. You don't want it too whippy, you don't want it too stiff. So if you're interested in what the right flex is, I do have an article. I'll throw a link down here in the video description so I don't have to ramble on forever in this video. So let's talk about flexing the stick in the slap shot. To get extra flex in your slap shot, there's a few important key points. So the first one is that you actually hit the ice first. You don't want to hit the puck. If you're just hitting the puck, you're not going to be able to flex that stick at all. You actually want to hit the ice so you can drive and get that extra force into that stick. The next important point is that the shaft is in front of the blade. If you hit the ice like this, you're not going to drive that force in because you're just skimming the top. With the shaft in front of the blade, you can really drive in there and get that extra flex. Last one is really important, is to have that knee bend. If you're standing up too tall, you can't put your weight into the shot. So we're hitting the ice, we're dropping our weight and really driving in with this bottom hand and pushing and flexing that stick. And with that bottom hand at about the middle of the shaft, maybe a little bit lower, you're putting that force right in the center, really flexing that stick, and that's going to give you a lot of extra power on your slap shot. Now let's work on getting some flex in the wrist shot. This is an area I notice a lot of hockey players miss out on, and it's because we're all taught the same way to shoot when we start. You start with the puck on the heel, you roll the puck to the toe, and then release. And that's a standard, fundamental, basic wrist shot. However, once you get a bit older, you can start working on more advanced ways to shoot. And this is a way that you can really flex the stick in your wrist shot. So if you watch the pros, what a lot of them do is they start with the puck on the toe. They start with it on the toe, they pull it in towards their body, and then really lean on it here. By pulling the puck in towards your body first, it allows you to drop your weight over the stick and flex that stick and really get a little extra power. So instead of having your arms out here the whole time, where you can't flex the stick, you're now pulling towards your body, dropping your weight, flexing the stick, and then releasing. Just gives you a little extra power on your wrist shot. Let's head over to the high speed and look at some slow-mo shots here for you, just to give you an idea of what the wrist shot looks like in slow motion. So here's just a few clips giving you a better idea, and we're gonna do a frame by frame, so I'll break it down. So right here, got the puck at the toe, pulling it towards the target, but also towards my body a little bit. Right there, freeze frame, I'm gonna push down on that bottom hand to flex that stick. This is when I'm really loading it up. Notice how much bend I get right there, pulling back with that top hand to get that extra snap, follow through. There's a good hard shot. Let's take a look at the snapshot. To get more weight in the snapshot, it's similar to the wrist shot. You want to get your weight over the stick. So here my chest is facing the net, doing a quick snap on net. Instead of just shooting like this, where I'm having my weight equal on both feet, I basically want to put my weight over the puck or move my weight towards the puck. So watch, instead of just shooting like this, I'm going like this first and then snapping, and allows me to really lean on that stick and flex it. You watch guys like Phil Kessel, he's really good at doing that. He'll move over, get that weight on this, just this one leg, weight over the stick, lean on it, flex it, and get a really hard shot on net. Let's take a look at the snapshot in slow-mo. So here's a few half-speed shots, give you an idea of the mechanics, and I'll walk you through it. So freeze frame right here is when I'm about to push with that bottom hand and load up that stick. So I'm gonna be pushing through with the bottom hand, pulling back with the top hand, and you'll notice a nice bend in the stick right there. Now when you're skating, you can load the stick up even more because you can weight transfer right onto it, get the weight over the stick even more. So you'll notice that when you're on the ice. And I'm gonna continue, pull back, push, nice follow through, good hard shot on net. All right guys, that wraps up our 5 video series of the building blocks of a good shot. Watch every single video. Hopefully it helps you a lot, really become a better shooter and score more goals. If you're looking for more details on how to take any of those shots I was just talking about, check out How To Hockey. I have videos on how to take every type of shot. Also, I'm gonna be adding new ones here from different instructors on the Hockey Movement, so make sure you subscribe to both channels. And of course, the products I've been using for this whole series, the hockey stick is from Colt Hockey, has this cool nano steel coating on the bottom. The training aids that I've been using, the net is the Easy Goal from Hockey Shot, and I'm using the intermediate shooting pad, also from HockeyShot.com. And the shirt, this one, from Scrappers Hockey. If you guys are interested in any of that stuff, I'll throw some links down there in the video description. Thanks a lot for watching the video. Thanks for subscribing. I'll see you in the next one.